In Agra, there lived a businessman named Lala Karodimal. He was known to be a very shrewd businessman and a miser. He also happened to be Birbal's neighbor.
Lala ji, I need to buy some grocery. Please give me some money.
What do you need to buy?
Well, I need about 4 kilos of rice, another 4 kilos of pulses, some vegetables and 3 kilos of flour. So I guess 1 gold mohar should be sufficient.
1 gold mohar? Are you crazy, woman? There's no need to spend so much on food. Buy only half of all these things.
Half? But these are all necessities. Do you want to go hungry?
No one has to go hungry. On the other hand, if you buy so much, we will overeat. And overeating is unhealthy. Oh! Now, what have you done, you little brat? Huh?
I was just playing. It's not my fault.
Playing in the kitchen? I will break your bones if you play here again. Now get out of here before you do some more damage.
Now I will need to buy 1 kilo of butter also.
Look, this son of yours is going to be the ruin of me. Just you wait and watch. Just the day before, he broke the divan in the sitting room. And now, this.
I have often told you to find a good teacher for Guddu, but you won't listen to me. He needs someone to discipline and educate him. If we leave him be, he is only going to get worse.
And so will my losses. But where do I find a good teacher?
Why don't you go and talk to our neighbor Raja Birbal? He is a wise man. I am sure he will be able to help us.
Yes, you are right. I think I will go to see him.
Sir, Lala Karodimal has come to see you.
All right, I'll be with him right away. Do offer him something in the meantime.
Lala ji, Raja Birbal says he will be with you right away. What can I get you, sir? Some refreshments?
No? Okay, yes. What do you have?
Lala ji, how nice of you to have dropped by.
Greetings, Raja Birbal.
Tell me, Lala ji, is everything all right? You look disturbed. May I be of any help to you?
Sir, it's regarding my son. He has become a nuisance. He is very indisciplined and keeps breaking things in the house. He is costing me a lot of money. We were hoping you could suggest a good teacher who would not only educate him, but also transform him from the spoilt brat that he is to a responsible person.
I think I know just the right person who can help you. His name is Vinayak. He is a highly educated young man and a very good teacher. I'm sure he'll be able to help you. Sevakram, could you please take this message to Vinayak ji?
As you wish, sir.
Now look what you have done. It was my prized possession. I can't take this nonsense anymore. I will throw you out of the house.
Now what has he done?
He has broken the crystal lamp my mother gave me when we got married.
Please calm down. I assure you that in a few months, I will be able to transform your son to a completely different person.
Listen carefully. This is Vinayak ji. He is your new teacher. You shall do as he says from now on. Guruji, I will pay you 5 gold mohars a month as dakshina. And since you are going to be here throughout the day, you can also have your lunch here. I hope it's all right with you.
That's all right with me, thank you. I shall start from tomorrow. Don't you worry about Guddu. He is my responsibility now. After 3 months.
It is such an improvement. He has become obedient and disciplined. It's like a whole new Guddu. All thanks to Guruji.
So it is. It is such a relief. I thought I would have to put him up for adoption.
Then why have you not paid Guruji for the last 3 months? It is not fair after all that he has done.
Pay him? I provide him with a meal and he eats so much that he should be paying me instead. Have you seen the money I'm spending on food? I think I'm paying him more than he deserves for his services.
Is Raja Birbal at home? Yes, sir. Do come in.
Vinayak, it's a pleasure to see you. How have you been doing?
I am doing fine, sir.
Tell me, how are things? I hope you're not having any trouble with Lalaji's son?
No, sir. I am afraid it's Lalaji who is a problem.
Tell me what the problem is, Vinayak.
It's been 3 months since I have been teaching his son and he hasn't paid me a penny.
He hasn't paid you, but why? Didn't you ask him for it?
I repeatedly did, sir, but he says that my meals make up for more than the fees and that I should be glad he hasn't asked me to pay him.
How's his son being doing?
He has improved tremendously and even Lalaji is glad with the progress I have made. He is well-mannered and disciplined now.
Don't worry, Vinayak. I shall look into this and rest assured you'll be paid for your work.
Thank you, sir. I knew I could count on you.
Hello, Lalaji.
Greetings, Raja Birbal. Greetings.
I was around, thought I would drop in and see how your son is doing now.
Oh, he is doing very well, sir. He has become very disciplined and obedient.
That's nice to hear, Lalaji. So tell me, then why haven't you paid Vinayakji?
Sir, the deal was to pay him and provide him with a meal. But he has such an appetite that he has been eating worth more than what I promised to pay him.
I think you're right. In that case, I suggest you pay him his dues and ask him to discontinue immediately. If you continue with him, you'll keep incurring this loss every month. I know of another great teacher for your son. You wouldn't have to pay him a single penny. Neither would you have to provide any food to him either.
Oh, really? Very good. Please send the teacher over immediately. One who will not eat a morsel and not charge a penny has to be a great teacher indeed. As for Vinayakji, I don't feel like paying him, but since you asked me to, I shall.
Good. I will bring over the other teacher here tomorrow morning.
All right, sir, but I must confess, I'm very excited about meeting this great teacher.
Lalaji.
Greetings, Raja Birbal.
I have brought the world's greatest teacher along with me. Here he is.
Teacher? But that's a statue.
This is Lord Buddha, the greatest teacher ever, and he will not eat a morsel, nor will he charge a penny as fees.
I understand, sir. I am ashamed of what I have done. I will apologize to Guruji and call him back. This time I promise to pay him on time.
Very good, Lalaji. I'm happy that the greatest teacher has taught you a lesson.